If you own a property, it's time to go check your electrical panel because what I'm about to say might shock you. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate, and today I'm here to talk to you about the potential dangers of your electrical panel. I want you to do me a favor. Go around your house and find where your electrical panel is. It's also referenced as the breaker box because when the power goes out, it's where you go to flip things back on so you can have power again. Wherever it is, it could be inside your house behind a picture frame, or maybe it's in your garage. When you open the door on the inside, you should see a label. Does that label say Federal Pacific? If it does, then you need to listen up because this could potentially be a very big safety hazard. These electrical panels were produced between 1950 and 1980, but research shows that they could be put in houses built all the way up to 2000. These breakers can be very difficult to get insured because they pose some pretty serious safety concerns. There was actually an attempt to have these electrical panels recalled, but what ends up happening is they have trouble tripping. These breakers often tend not to trip, which means if something happens, like if I get water or something in my outlet of my kitchen, the breaker should trip and cut off the power. These panels don't necessarily do that and have led to lots of house fires and a really big safety issue. This information and more can actually be referenced from a really great article on homeinspectioninsider.com. I'll be sure and drop the link below. So as a homeowner, you may be asking what this means. First and foremost, if you own a property that has one of these panels, you definitely want to call an electrician and have them take a look at it to see if it needs to be replaced. If you're thinking of selling a property that has one of these panels, you better be ready to see it on an inspection report. So prepare yourself because most insurance companies won't even touch a house that has one of these panels, which means your buyer can't close if they don't get home insurance. To replace the panel is usually just a couple days work with a licensed electrician, and the cost is usually a couple $1,000s. So this isn't a cheap repair, but it's a necessary one for the safety of everybody involved, and to make sure that you have a smooth closing that can actually be insured. It's really important to be familiar with your properties, whether you're living in them yourself or perhaps you're renting them out. Safety is a huge concern, and these electrical panels are no different. If you haven't taken a look at your breaker box in a while, now might be a really good time to investigate. And don't be shocked if you happen to see Federal Pacific. If that does happen, back away slowly and call your nearest electrician. Hopefully this video provided you some really good information to keep you safe and sound in your home and other properties. If you found some value in this, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you're looking for more information about investment properties, don't miss out on my video telling you all about the new renter permits that are coming to Gainesville. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. See you next time.